Good morning, James here from New Jersey. Today I want to talk about reopening the economy. That's all you hear on the news. The president talking about it every day. Yes, we have to restart the economy somehow. But what plan will actually restart the economy? That's the big issue. I live in New Jersey and we rely on New York City. That's why we have the second highest rate of coronavirus cases and mortality rate in the country, is because our people work in New York City. But they're talking about opening up states around the country that really don't have any economic plans for our country. They don't give us anything back. There's 4 states that determine our whole economy in this country, and they're coastal states like California, Texas, Florida, and New York. They determine, they have the biggest populations, the biggest economies in our country, and if they're not operating, the economy is not going to operate in this country. So if you bring back Arizona, Montana, or Colorado even, it's not going to make any impact on our country, because everything is populated in certain states determine the economy. So how do you roll it out? That's a big question. What industries do you roll out first? No one knows. Why would I start my business? If I'm a business owner, I have 100 employees, and I have no sales, why do I want to come back into business? There has to be a reason for me to want to come back into business. And if I have no sales, do I want to take the risk of bringing 50 employees back or 100 employees back? How do I do it? How do I go into business with no sales and continue to lose money? Do I just go until I fold the doors and go bankrupt? No one has a plan. The Democrats don't have a plan. The Republicans don't have a plan. The president doesn't have a plan. Yes, they gave guidelines on what they should open first. But it's not going to determine anything. New York is the big capital of our finance and business in this country. And they're going to be closed, same with California, New Jersey, and Florida, probably Texas, until at least May 15th. So May 15th is just the number. You're not going to start up businesses until June, July, or August. New York's not going to be fully running, and it's the powerhouse of our country, until sometime at the end of the year. It's just not going to happen. We're not going to go back to where it was before. Our economy was consumer driven and service oriented. People aren't going to go out and buy cars, so we don't need anything from Michigan right now. So it's not going to happen. People are not going to go out because they're going to be so leery about how to spend their money. People are in debt. People aren't paying their mortgage. People aren't paying their credit cards. They're just trying to buy food and survive. So if you say, oh yeah, I'm going to go back to work, they're going to be leery. How do I know I'm not going to get infected by Johnny next door to me? So the companies take on this liability. How do we do it? We need testing. Testing is the key to anything that goes on in this country right now. And we need to do it. And we don't have enough testing yet. So there's going to be a long lull. This country is not going to be operating normally in any aspect until 2021, if even then. There's going to be so many companies that are going to be going bankrupt. Even companies that receive federal dollars to keep them going, 10 to 15% of them are going to go bankrupt. It's just part of the game. It's just how it is. You can't run a company without sales, without cash coming in. You can't keep your employees. It's not going to happen. I don't care what any of these politicians think they're doing. And unfortunately, we're in an election cycle, so all we get is a bunch of BS coming out of Washington between the Democrats and the Republicans. Nobody cares. They have to keep loading up all these bills with this nonsense instead of having a clean bill of this is what we're going to do for the American businesses. This is what we're going to do for the American people. Okay? The Small Business Administration ran out of money for the program, and the Democrats just went away on vacation. Back to their, Nancy Pelosi will be gone until next week. It makes no sense to me. If you're trying to start the economy, let's start the economy. What industry do we got to determine what industry goes to go first. So other industries that can follow that are related. That's how you stack it. You just can't bring, this industry in and say that's going to work, but there's no support. So a lot of these big high-tech companies can work from home, but not everybody can work from home. If you work for Google, you don't have to go to the Google office in California or in New York City. Okay, you can work from home, most of the people. Same with Apple or in Facebook. You don't have to go to the office. If you have a laptop and you have Wi-Fi and a phone, you can do business. But a lot of people can't do business that way. Small business, the Johnny the plumber, the builder, home sales are down. Mortgage rates are failing for the banks. Banks are in big trouble right now due to the high rate of non-payments. So there are going to be some big problems ahead. Nobody's going to be building houses. No one's going to buy houses. No one's going to get mortgages because they're going to be fearful of what's going on in the next couple of years. What's the plan to rebuild America and start America up? There is none. There is none. The states are going to roll out when they roll out. And without the 4 big states, New York, California, Florida, and Texas, all the other states can do whatever they want. It's not going to have any impact on the economy. It's not. It's not going to have any impact on the economy. You need the 4 big coastal states to start the economy. And they're not going to do anything before May 15th. And then after that, it's going to roll out slowly, very slowly. All right, that's it for now. Have a good day.